Hello there and welcome to another video of a guided rank journey where we play games on the in-game rank ladder and ultimately just looking to climb as high as I can, as well as vocalize my thoughts while I go through a game. So, if you've been following this particular channel, you'll notice that this is a very different team than one I have been using recently, and that is partly going to be explained, well, mostly going to be explained in the video that I will be working on after this one has posted. And yeah. So anyway, this particular team is in process most of the way to where I want it to be, but definitely in process, and I'm going to most likely be looking to refine this one as kind of my primary focus for the rest of the dual restricted season. At least that's my current thought. I've been known to change my mind before, so I wouldn't, not gonna like hardcore commit to that, but right now that's the current thought, and that's the direction that I'm planning on going. All right, looking at the opponent here, we've got Miraidon, we've got Groudon, we've got Whimsicott, we've got the Fiery Moth, that Volcarona, there we go. Incineroar and Chien-Pao. Very interesting little team. Yeah, kind of scary in its own right. So we'll just have to see what we can do with that. Alrighty, who do I want to bring into that? I think that this is going to be a great game for the Doggo, the Lando, the Horsey, and the Monkey. There we go. Alright, with that in mind, let's go. There are two changes in Terra types that I want to make. I think it'll be fine for this game, but it is definitely one that I do want to modify for other matchups, and that is that I'm looking to get my Landorus changed to a Water Terra instead of the Poison Terra that he currently has, and looking to change my Zamazenta to a different Terra as well. Currently a little bit up in the air about that one. I'm not totally sure what I want to change that one to yet. So anyway, I think step number one here is going to be, honestly, step number one is going to be beat the tar out of Whimsicott. So tail and whoo, excuse me, had something in my throat there. So the thought process behind this is whenever your opponent leads with their speed control, one of the things that you can do to help kind of get control of the game as a whole is you beat the tar out of whatever it is that is granting them that speed control. In this case, it's the Whimsicott. So the thought process also behind going with the Terra Dragon on the Zamazenta, since I have it available, is that if Miraidon locks into an electric move into the Zamazenta slot, which makes a whole lot more sense than locking into a dragon move, it's going to do comparatively minimal damage. Over here, just Draco Meteor the Landorus. I mean, that works too. That's cool. That's cool. I figured that was also a possibility, but, you work with what you can work with. And, oh no, is that a Focus Sash Whimsicott? Oh, it's the worst. Okay, well, that's cool. Monkey is coming in next. Which will be fine, and Zamazenta is just going to protect. Miraidon is most likely just going to leave the field. And the big thing here is we're going to want to protect Zamazenta because it's a Focus Sash Whimsicott. That means that it is most likely rocking Endeavor. And the last thing that we want to do is have our Zamazenta drop to 1 HP. So, yeah, we're not going to stick around for that sort of an experience. They're going Terra Ghost so that it doesn't die to the Fake Out, but that's why we went with Grassy Glide, because I have no interest in watching one of my Pokemon get Endeavored into the ground. That also should do a great job of setting up Rillaboom for the rest of the game. And they're gonna, yep, here's the Grassy Glide, boom. No cheeky Ghost Endeavor plays. Not for you, not today. That is something that you would normally be able to see coming in an open team sheet environment, but in this... Oh, are you an assault vested thing? Thingamabob? Bobama-thing? I don't know. You kind of feel assault vested at this point because you just got to swap moves. So yeah, I'm thinking that that's most likely an Assault Vest Miraidon. So at this point what we're doing is we're looking to just stall out the Tailwind, which is cool. We're definitely going to beat up that guy. Because, yeah, right now the Miraidon is at -4. So I don't actually care about it. It's going to leave the field. Otherwise, it will basically be doing no damage for the rest of the game. And while that did provide an opportunity for us to chuck some attacks into the Ice Kitty over there, we have an opportunity to remove Groudon from play. So we're going to do that. Yes, he's going to Heat Crash me. I don't like that at all. But we're going to get rid of the Groudon, and then we'll go from there. Miraidon will be coming back out onto the field. Boop. Bye-bye, Groudon. And we know that it's got Draco Meteor. We know that it has Overheat. Huh. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting game to see if we can pull off the win here. We need to stall out the rest of their Tailwind, which is part of the reason for going offensive when we did go offensive, was so that we would have that ability. The Chien-Pao is almost certainly... Oh, Chien-Pao. Hold up there. I just realized their Chien-Pao does not have... Oh. Okay, okay. Zamazenta is our key to winning this game, and he needs to protect. And... I think I need to protect Calyrex as well. Do I need to protect Calyrex as well? Let me see here. I'm just taking a moment to think through the double protect. And yes, I think we're just gonna do that. Okay, so what that should give me actually is the ability to hit the Miraidon with 2 attacks before it has the opportunity to move. Which should give me the knockout into the Miraidon, even if it is Assault Vested. I could also go with a Wide Guard. I think we just go Astral Barrage plus Body Press into the... Yep, there's the Sucker Punch. I was anticipating that was going to come out this turn. And I was counting on it. That's why we have the Focus Sash. Yep, it's a Life Orb Chien-Pao. Here comes the Astral Barrage. It'll do damage to the Chien-Pao. That's kind of negligible. It will do... Okay, very good amount to the Miraidon. Zamazenta! Yeah, boy! There we go. That's what we like to see. Good doggo. So, the thought process there behind that particular play is that... now... we just lock in another Body Press, and actually we're just going to lock in another Astral Barrage. Because no matter the direction that the cat goes, we need to be able to knock it out. And in this case, Calyrex got it with the single target Astral Barrage, and that is game. Great game from my opponent. Very close game. As much as, yes, I have 2 Pokemon left standing, it was a very close game. Single Draco Meteor would have almost certainly removed Zamazenta. The Icicle Crash would have done a ton of damage if it got to connect. So yeah, just by and large, very, very close game. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.